of the earth.
That, and I kept drinking the baptizing water. It made me shit. That's exactly what religion is. Bullshit. Did you know someone earlier sent me a picture of a horse pussy?
I don't even want to know.
Why?
I'm gonna show you both the picture of the horse pussy.
No,
It looks
don't.
like a real pussy.
Please don't.
Imagine how you would think Dunel's pussy look. It looks like a fucking. I'm telling you, you can't tell it's a horse. Its lips are fatter than Jay-Z's. It's ridiculous. It looks like it has blistex made out of liquid gold.
I don't want to see a horse pussy.
She rubbed Velveeta on her asshole, and that's why it's so smooth.
Oh,
I'm going to show you the horse pussy.
don't show me the horse pussy.
But I'm not used to seeing it like, on an actual horse that's living. I'm used to eating fried horse pussy. But that's what Spam is.
That shit delicious.
Spam is delicious. And then it's a mystery, so you don't know what's going to kill you. That's the fun part.
Or,
Mystery of meat.
ew.
There's a mystery afoot, and I'm a paraplegic. I'm not going to solve it. Don't turn it up. That's going to interfere with our Saiyan space travel cast. It's a stretch, but it'll work. Like telling people Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Say it, pig.
If he discovered America, I discovered Jermaine was black as shit. And clearly I didn't. Now it's common knowledge.
Oh!
Even people who are colorblind can see that shit. I've never heard Stevie Wonder saying,
Well, they only see things as black and gray anyway, so.
I mean, Stevie
Well,
Wonder, he
something.
saw Jermaine, he was like, damn. I thought all saw was black.
Yeah, man, simple stasher.
One of our friends, Mark, he said he went to a Stevie Wonder concert and he tripped and fell on stage.
He did that shit on purpose.
Stevie or him?
Stevie. I'm like, damn, you should look where he was going. I don't feel bad. Someone should have been watching him. Or he should have been watching where he was going. So, as you can see, I have an iPhone. Do you think he just has a phone?
He still has eyes.
But just a phone. What would the eye be there for?
What's the eye in the...
Take a selfie with me.
What's the eye in the...
Stevie, that's a brick.
What? What hit me?
Where am I? Oh yeah, I was telling you that earlier. Someone said in Avatar, everyone except Toph basically dies, and she's just roaming around the forest. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody leave her a walking stick or nothing?
She chose to go to the forest.
Nah, she didn't know where the fuck she was going. She was walking into more trees than when you first walk in the Snoop Dogg house.
Shit, she can't read, but she still is
She can read just in Kale.
the lettuce.
Yeah. Actually, I found a Braille translator. I posted. I don't know who. I think someone, at least one person, one of my followers had to Google it.
Kid?
Hmm?
You kidnapped a blind kid?
Why would a blind kid have Instagram? What would be the point?
How'd you find him?
Why do you have this account? Tell me the real reason why you're here. Instagram is for posting pictures. What is your necessity with this app?
It makes me feel like people.
You'll get more use out of a VR headset. Oh, I can be in virtual reality. I can have my sight.
It just got the.
How can you see the virtual sight, you dummy?
It just got the sound turned all the way up.
He couldn't see how that plane wouldn't work.
What's going on? It's just louder fake life.
All I hear is clap on noises. Did I tell you about my new personal invention? It's a variation of the ShamWow. It's called nigga pap. It's like ShamWow, but it's black. And remember when you tell people about
So I had to do with the shoe.
like when you plug it, because it's my product, and obviously you're my best friend, so I would need you to plug my products. The slap is part of the name. So when you tell people about it, oh, I have the greatest new invention, nigga pat. You have to do it with it, because otherwise you're not saying the full name.
Yeah.
It's like saying Eric. You're not finishing the name. It's called nigga pat.
Nigga pack? Nigga pat?
Listen, I shouldn't have told this illiterate motherfucker
Or
about my product.
What the hell? You say, all right, wait.
This is why
No, you say it too.
everything, all the dishes in your home
Nigga,
is
what?
wet. You don't have any drying utensils. That's
I don't
why.
have utensils.
That's why I hang my plates up on the clothesline in the backyard
Boy.
to dry them off. What am I gonna do? Put them in the oven? That's where I keep my sneakers. I was gonna tell you something. Damn, I forgot. Like the U.S. government when asked about reparations for slavery.
How did they forgot?
Like at least give me a simple corn on the cob, something that acknowledges it, something, or a preserved 300-year-old piece of foreskin, something. Acknowledge me. Don't do me like my father did me. Sometimes I wonder. I asked you about the whole what do you think Michael Myers does? Does he stop and take shit breaks, or he just shit himself and just keeps on going? I believe he shits himself. He got him confused with Jason. Jason, he shits on the ground and scoops it up with his mask.
No, because you're forgetting the connection to all this. That means Michael Myers is a wizard.
Michael Myers isn't a wizard. He's just a guy with bad diarrhea.
Oh.
That's why he's so angry. And Freddy,
No.
Freddy Krueger, he's just
Because
he's just paranormal R. Kelly.
that's the thing. Don't all wizards just walk and they go?
No, wizards don't walk.
Let his shit fly out their pants.
Wizards don't walk. They use like their dick as a cane.
Ain't that like that nigga from Soul Plane? You want to see my act?
Oh, I don't have any wings. You look more
What
confused.
the fuck is that? What the hell are you talking about?
You look more confused than Taylor Swift when interrupted by Kanye.
I think she was confused, more frightened that a random black person walked up there.
I didn't know.
To rob me!
I didn't know we were in Newark. I thought that was 2019.
Hold up this nigga on my stage.
She looked more scared than when Floyd Mayweather saw 50 Cent walking towards him with a Dr. Seuss book. And I was telling Jimmy earlier, him and our friend Mark, he speaks like he doesn't open his mouth all the way. Like there's something in his mouth. I think he's holding the drugs that Eminem is addicted to.
See, no, he speaks like his teeth is just forever shut.
He doesn't open his mouth all the way. He's the one who. I'm pretty sure he's probably the one who actually wrote Lockjaw by French Montana and Kodak Black. From True Experience. And Lockjaw I never fuck with. That's like worse than Gangrene. You saw them three bitches on the Pop-Up Girls. Gangrene Gang. Grove Street and shit. Ain't even enough citrus.
Gangrene. You know, one of them's an actual member of the Gorillas.
The Gorillas is black, not green.
No, the Gorillas.
I used to think it was Gangbang.
No, the band.
Oh, I saw that meme you reposted. Like the Gorillas band was what's his name? Tato from Rocket Power. Rolf. Who else? What was that the picture?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember that shit.
I used to like that band, Frozen Apes. Frozen Apes?
What? The hell are you talking about?
Why are you looking at me like Stevie Wonder at the stool he tripped over? What the fuck was that? You want my piano keys fall off?
I hate you. I hate you. Arctic Monkeys.
It took you longer to get that
I
than
didn't know who the fuck, who the hell remembers the Arctic Monkeys?
Not Caesar. You know who Arctic Monkey is? No.
I don't fucking remember any. I don't remember any song from those niggas.
They had one big song because it was like a not a theme song, but you know the general atmosphere song for WrestleMania.
I get it confused with fucking what's that other band that made that stupid shit.
I think the song was like "Aces Up My Sleeve," something like that. He had something up his sleeve. I forgot what it was, but it was something up his sleeve.
Easy card. Make a wish. Aces up my sleeve. Oh shit.
I was in.
I get those niggas confused with the 303. Is it 303? Probably so.
I get. Wait, what's about to say?
Shit.
Wait, yeah, you go ahead.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters. I hear people hate Nickelback, like despise them.
Yeah, they're not god awful, but
I mean, it's just like you have to face facts. Most people prefer copper.
niggas don't like not getting paid back.
You know, Birdman, that set tripping, having Tamar Braxton pay all his bills, bald motherfucker. They still owe T-Pain $500,000 for Got Money.
Pretty sure Birdman.
T-Pain ain't got no money because he ain't pay him.
I'm pretty sure Birdman owes a lot of niggas money.
Big Bird has more money than Birdman.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I saw Black Lightning. That was the shiznit.
I ain't see the new Flash.
I didn't watch that yet. I'm waiting. Well, it's on the CW app, but I'm just waiting. I'm probably gonna watch it sometime today. The whole cast, beautiful as usual. Beautiful, ebony, beautiful people. Chris Williams looking like a Hess truck during Christmas. Remember those commercials? Those green and white fire trucks. Why would your fire truck be green and white? I don't know.
Hess
But
truck is here. Yeah, that shit was great.
Hess.
My only memories of those shits came back when fuck.
The Hess truck back. Hess truck is here. Fuck your dad.
The only memories
how
I
the
got,
song
I think one Christmas morning, the Goofy movie was playing, and for some reason that shit was just in a whole line, along with that stupid ass movie about the toys, the Argonauts and shit.
The Argonauts. You mean Toy Soldiers?
Yeah.
That movie was next level.
That shit was insane.
I was afraid.
That's my movie, yo.
I was afraid to put in my dildo after I seen that.
You was a child. What you doing?
That's why I was afraid to play with it. It scared me.
Whose dildo did you have?
I made it.
Out of what?
Bricks and ingenuity.
But Toy Story 5 ain't come out soon, so how you know you?
You mean 4?
Was it not 4? Wait,
It's 4. You said 5.
Was it not 5?
No, it's 4.
They ain't at 5 yet.
No.
Shit. I'm pretty sure
They,
that's
I know for 5 they're probably gonna turn Andy into a cyborg like they did with Jason on Jason X.
Oh no.
He's gonna have the toys fused with him. So he's gonna be like, go, go, Gadget Buzz.
Or like that robot chicken special where they,
And then Tim Allen's
Where he
gonna
was
pop out of his
swimming.
asshole.
where he put a I don't know what happened, but I think he put a straw in between Buzz's dick and he just started smoking the shit like.
He put a straw between Buzz's dick, so that means there has to be some type of
It was
area in space where Buzz's dick splits in half, where you can spit the
because
straw in there. You
the
mean he
way
put it in
they
the
set
urethra?
up- No, it looked like he's. Oh,
You mean he don't put it on there?
No,
It's gonna interrupt our
it's not going. No, you just gonna see it.
our circular cast. You know, I got some fake AirPods. I call them AirPods. Like, no, they're not AirPods. They're knockoffs. Like, okay, so are they obtuse? No. Are they oxygen obtuses? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I call it?
The fucking airport sell fake AirPods and shit.
Fucking
That shit's-
ozone octanglers. The
Like,
fuck?
I don't understand how people be buying those motherfuckers. Here it is.
No, shit like that's ridiculous. Like, I bought a charger from the bodega next door. I started using it. Should change my phone number.
That's not good.
Nah,
Why is this thing so?
they robbed me like my name was Kardashian. Took my kid and stole the jewels out my purse and hopped on a flight to China.
Black China?
China is yellow, you moron. Well, how do they know?
You're racist.
Their eyes are closed.
Alright, what the fuck was that? We're losing more.
Listen here, General Tiso.
Chow. So, chow. Oh no.
You like pranks, right? He looks He looks more fucked up than.
I want to know how he drilled a perfect hole.
Use a drill.
Through him.
Use a drill. Because he looks more fucked up than a toddler at Tommy Lee's pool party.
Wait. Is that how she died?
Was it she?
Yeah.
I thought it was a toddler. I don't consider toddlers to have genders. They're just it's.
They know just if they got genders, they better.
No, they're like dandelions.
What?
They photosynthesize. That's why they're
No,
on so many.
no.
That's what.
The fuck out of here.
That's
What?
why they're in so many
What tower
pictures.
you running into?
They breathe in rock formations and then reproduce with toy Tonka trucks.
Toy Tonka truck.
That's why they're always messing up your house.
None
They
of
want to
that.
work in construction.
None of that shit works out.
It's so you're saying I'm on welfare?
No, I'm on welfare.
No, you're on that special service from the first Transformers, Section 8. No, Sector 7. Do they give you personalized drawers like him?
Sector 7G.
Yeah, they give me personalized drawers for Section 8.
Where is that from?
It's a ShopRite bag.
Sector 7G.
Transformers 1, remember? He had the drawers.
No, I know what you're talking about. But
They threatened to put Shia LaBeouf in the hole.
they always threaten to put that nigga in the hole. He threatens to put himself in the fucking hole.
I mean,
Like Hector's
he
Road.
fucked himself up when he didn't carry Madam Macaroni up the hill. Why are you like? I like
It's
to
a
laugh.
Simpson joke. That's it.
What?
That's where Homer Simpson works at. Sector 7G.
Aren't they all Asian?
Simpson. You had to stop with these Asian jokes.
Stop.
Just because,
Stop.
Just because China been fucking up.
I don't see a stoplight.
I'm gonna need a problematic light, like what, boys?
A problematic light?
Yeah.
Oh, just
Or a buzzer. Every time you get out of line, just.
a problematic light. Well, you can use it. I know we can get a problematic light. Just get a crack lighter from the corner store. That'll never light.
Who's giving out crack lighters at the fucking corner store?
Oh, I forgot you don't smoke, so you don't know the terminology. The crack lighters are the ones you see through. The ones you used to fuck up and then like fuck with, so the flame could go higher.
That's what that shit called?
Yeah, it's a crack lighter.
Oh shit.
That you fuck up the igniter and the flame and shit, so you can light your crack. But unless you're me, when you're like blessed from birth, I have an extremely large plumber's crack. Mine starts at the top of my neck. It looks like I'm trying to. When I take a shit, it looks like I'm trying to limbo.
Oh no.
I missed one day and got it on the back of my shins.
Oh. How?
I missed.
That's not a miss.
But
Were you squatting?
No, I was limboing. My ass crack starts at the top of my neck.
That still would hit your shins.
But you forget, my shit shoots out like a rocket. So it ricocheted off the bathroom walls and shit and hit me in the shins.
That's not how that works.
That's how Cotton from King of the Hill lost his shins.
No, you lost it in the
He
water.
had diarrhea and they took his shins clean off. Sking! Like it was just a space, and then his knees dropped to his feet, and then it just melded together like Play-Doh.
This shit is acid?
He's like a recyclable Wolverine. He doesn't regrow it, but he'll get put back together. Or like a racist Mr. Potato Head.
I was just about to say that's potato head.
You know, if Mr. Potato Head can probably drink his own piss and get drunk, because vodka is made from potatoes.
They are?
Yeah, vodka is made from
Yeah,
potatoes.
you can actually make it in your own house.
I'm thinking of
It's a
wine.
lengthy
I was
process,
like,
but-
ain't that great? That's wine. My bad.
That's how Putin he takes potatoes and grips them with his bare hands and juices them and vodka comes out.
His bare hands. He just got buried.
Your bare hands.
Forrest, he's just.
You ever seen that video?
Just
Remember
cut
how
bars off?
Mr. Miyagi caught that fly with the chopsticks? You ever seen that video? He caught a pigeon with his hands like that and killed it.
No.
You ever seen that shit? That shit is wild.
What?
He killed it on the first grip. He gripped that shit like some brand new Jordans on a basketball court.
Ralph Macchio was like, what the fuck?
He killed that pigeon like Western civilization killed communism.
Yo.
You know, being a communist isn't that bad. You get to be bald for free. You get all the bologna you want. And the vodka.
I'm good.
And if you move to Russia, if you have dandruff, you don't have to worry because there's always snow.
Bologna and vodka sounds like a fucking sick combination. That sounds
Bologna and vodka is the breakfast of champions. That or crack and beer.
I want to see what the inside of your guts look like with bologna and vodka.
You want to see the inside of my guts? That sounds pretty gay.
Wait, it's 2019, boy.
You know who else wants to see inside of guts?
I don't know. 90s niggas from Nick Jr.
No, you're a colonoscopist. Wait, is that the word?
Colonoscopist?
The doctor performing your colonoscopy. Because he's going in your colon.
You just call him a doctor.
No. He puts cameras up buttholes. He's a specified doctor. He's the camera butt guy.
Nobody wants to be called the camera butt guy.
Unless you have the unfortunate like me, when you have a cystoscopy.
What the hell is Will Smith doing?
Will Smith, he's using his flamethrower.
Oh, that's Liza.
Yeah, he was I saw this interview.
Is that Jada?
Jada, where?
No, that's what I was saying when I saw her.
Oh no, Jada doesn't come out in public anymore. She doesn't have to.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Oh, Trey, Will's oldest son, he dresses up like her and poses as her. He's like her stunt double.
I wonder what that nigga actually do.
Treyway.
6'9". He's still snitching.
Sorry, I don't.
You think he gonna get off free?
He just got a $10 million record deal.
Not even that. Do you think he's gonna be out free and survive?
I mean, well,
I think
the only other person I know who did that, after they were locked up was Akon, and he's no Akon.
Yeah, but Akon ain't snitch.
He didn't, but he was locked up.
He just ain't.
And apparently his friends didn't know he was locked up because they were like, the way he said it in the song, he was like, nigga, I'm locked up. Like they called him, like, nigga, I'm in jail. I can't come to the park.
Convict music.
It was like his friends called him. He's like, hey, yo, bro, can you let me borrow $10? Nigga, I'm in the state pen. They don't even let me have a pen.
You didn't. This is the first time you've called me.
How did you call the jail cell and not know I was in here? What did you think? I was a CO like Ricardo Richard Jr. III?
Who?
The rapper. He's like, oh. That's his real name, Ricardo Richard Jr. III. No, actually fourth.
It's Rick Ross. What the fuck was that?
But I fucks with Rick Ross.
What the hell is wrong with that dog?
Franchise owner. Me personally, I have a booming Avon business.
Evan?
No, Avon. I sell makeup to ugly people and give them hope.
But that's Avion.
No, Avon.
Avani?
Avon.
Is your tongue cross-eyed?
Avani
Kedavra.
Kedavra.
Man, if I didn't have a nose, you would be so dead right now. I mean, Voldemort. I think Voldemort would have won if he could smell how bullshit his plan was. He struggled to take over a school. There are school shooters out here doing bigger and better things than him.
Just get a missile launcher to shoot the school.
I was actually in class the other day, and the teacher was like, what comes before 47? I said AK, and everyone ran.
You what?
I think it was my Skechers.
Do you still ever have dreams about school?
Well, no, I chase my dreams, cause once Freddy Krueger start searching for you, you gotta show him you're not afraid.
Shit.
Like, nigga, I'll get Ling Ling up in here. She'll know how to do your nails.
I fucking had I don't know why, but I sometimes get these fucking weird ass nightmares that I'm still in school.
About which school? The middle school or the high school?
The high school.
Well, why wouldn't you? That whole place was a goddamn nightmare.
No, it's not even that. It's like I get...
Except for when we saw thick chicks.
The whole basis of the dreams, I'm still there, but I haven't been showing up to class at all. And then that
wasn't a dream. That was just me throughout high school. I always skipped.
No, I just be real. Like I'll be 22 in the fucking dreams as I am right now, and be like, I didn't get to class.
Remember, that's why they thought I was from Ireland. They called me hopscotch because I skipped school so much.
No, they just called your mother.
No.
You in the boom squad was fucking wild.
No, that was when I had met. No, that was in the middle school. I missed 19 days of Mandarin and failed the class.
Why would you miss 19 days? Why? You should have been.
I speak English.
I speak
English.
And
I don't understand Mandarin. How could I pass?
Shit. At least you ain't failed while you was there.
I mean, their oranges are good. Fail.
I fucking...
Once you pass 18, it's automatic failure.
I bombed. In
Hiroshima?
That too. I bombed Spanish. That shit was gruesome.
All you gotta do is move your hips side to side and be like oh boy, loco, you can pass. I think no, Spanish is fairly easy to pass.
It is. It's just I didn't do any of the work.
Oh, what teacher do you have, Miss Bautista?
Yeah.
Oh, she Bautista bombed your grade right into the ground.
I was literally sitting there, and when the time for homework or test came in, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, I haven't done homework since the 4th grade.
Paying attention.
Fuck homework.
This whole time.
I haven't done that shit since 4th grade. You get a pass when you're homeless.
And it doesn't pay to sit next to a Spanish person because they can't even fucking help.
Nah, they act like you didn't help them sneak under the gate to get into this fucking country. Like, let me cheat off you, Pablo.
None of that happened. But shit.
And never fucking play Uno with them. All the green cards go fucking missing.
I still remember those two niggas that was in our Spanish. Wait, no, I don't think he was in there. I think it was just my Spanish class with Miss not Spanish, health. With back in the middle school.
Mr. Johnson?
No, the other
He had the Evander Holyfield year?
The kind of heavy set female.
Miss Baldwin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stud. They were married. Mr. Johnson cheated on Miss Baldwin and she cut his ear with a butter knife. That's why not a lot of it was going. It was like a crude cut. It was like kind of it was like it was like trying to cut a turkey with my cane. I mean, you might get it done, but it'll take a while. Like
I'm pretty sure you'll smash with a turkey before you get. It's not a cut.
I don't mind smashing as long as I get to use Mario.
But shit. Anyway,
copyrighted.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers was literally sitting in the class.
They were Mexican, right?
Like yeah, they were copying off of each other in the homework and shit.
Why do you need to copy if you're Spanish?
No. They were. It was a health class, which I was just looking. I was like, what the
you don't know how to be healthy, nigga? How are you sitting here?
No.
How are you alive?
No, these niggas literally had the same answers. And then Miss Baldwin literally stopped the whole class after the test was done. I was like, listen.
I remember that out loud. She was like, you can't stop a heart attack with tamales, Pablo.
None of that happened. You weren't there.
Did you ever notice that a lot of the Haitians, this is a serious thing, they had classes always in the basement.
They had everything in the basement.
You ever notice that?
Because the school was.
It was the hierarchy.
You ever notice how most of the Haitian niggas was always like most of their lockers was downstairs?
Go back to the dungeon, Toby.
That's kind of fucked up.
No, it was some literal apartheid shit.
That's
what the hell's
orange.
going on?
Where was that?
This is an Orange High.
No, Orange Middle.
Orange. Oh yeah, this is Orange Middle.
There was no basement in Orange High. It was just the cafeteria.
I was like, why the hell is all this here? And I ain't see one Spanish kid, no regular American black kid. They were literally all Haitian.
Remember the vice principal, Mr. Brunson?
Why, because they stink or something?
No.
I asked Mr. Brunson about it one day. He said when they pass their tests a lot more frequently and they're a lot smarter once they're closer to the center of the earth. And I looked at him and I just walked away.
The basement is that's fucked up. That's just oh, that's mean.
No,
you just said they stink. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I mean, they do. I mean,
bro,
Jesus Christ.
Usher don't stink.
The center of the fucking earth.
Usher don't stink. He just got herpes. You know how he got it? Same girl is based on a real story.
Usher is Haitian. I forgot.
And Future.
Future's Haitian?
Future's Haitian.
Who?
Future.
He is?
Mm-hmm. He's Haitian.
Wait, is Chief Keef Haitian?
Chief Keef? Nah, he's from Chicago.
What does that have to do with?
That's a whole different race.
The Chiracians.
Them niggas shoot Glocks with their toes.
They get smarter when they do the
You ever heard about that?
They bold people.
You ever heard about that time they did that shit like a rocket launcher at a cop car? Them niggas got GTA cheats over there and shit. They wildin'.
You stole that.
Niggas fucking pulling up to school in a helicopter and shit. Remember they stole that UPS truck in front of the middle school? Or you don't remember that?
No.
They got in the truck because some dumbass UPS driver gonna get out the truck and go deliver it some shit when everyone get out of school.
That's his job.
Don't leave the truck outside. Put it in your pocket.
Where's this shit going on?
Orange High School.
I know. I'm saying. I wonder if I was living down the street when y'all was doing all this crazy shit.
And Orange is fucked up. That's why I always wanted to move to Mandarin.
Wait. Oh my. Oh god. I think I might remember you actually telling me about that fucking mole joke.
I seen that. Wait, what? The Mojo Jojo joke.
No, the mole joke.
Mole.
They close to the sea. They're mole people.
What? I never said that.
That's what you said.
I thought you
said.
I thought you were referring to the story I told you about that Spanish girl I knew. She had a mole on her face. It looked like a quarter landed. It looked like a bumblebee landed on her face.
Oh.
It looked like the size of a fucking quarter.
Oh.
Not a normal quarter. It was a John F. Kennedy quarter.
I swear to God, I remember you telling me that shit like a while ago. It's just now registered. When they put y'all's game.
Damn, you're lagging. Though that's like a Lando Calrissian costume.
Oh.
I'm going to put old Lando in, and because his special is I'm throwing bottles of malt liquor at people.
Shit.
Get the fuck off my lawn.
That nigga now in the video game too.
I would have loved to see him as Two-Face.
Who?
Billy D. Williams.
Billy didn't will.
Remember, he was Harvey Dent in Batman when Jack Nicholson was Bozo, Ronald McDonald.
Oh no.
I would like to see him as Harvey Dent.
Nah.
You want this malt liquor or this malt liquor?
I'll take that.
I'm Two-Face. He just has a bag of nickels.
Is that what they say? They say their name out loud?
I'm
wait,
Two-Face.
actually, the Riddler does say his name out loud.
They should have did it like
Why?
that and had him carry around like a bag of nickels and smack people with it. And I'm gonna flip this quarter. If it lands on tails, I slap you from the left side. If it lands on heads, I slap you from the right side.
If it lands on the corner, you're dead.
It just lands right up and he fucking just shoots him. But the bag of nickels is also a gun.
Doesn't he fucking lose his mind if that shit doesn't land? Or if somebody catches that shit?
I mean, if he's determining his whole his choices on a quarter or a coin, then he needs to
What side is it?
he needs to stop eating pork loin.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come with me to that synagogue and yell "Assalamu alaikum"?
No.
Y'all some pussies, and not just normal pussy. Y'all fried horse pussy.
Ew. The smell.
I still have to show you that picture of the pussy.
Don't.
The horse pussy.
No, you won't.
I don't know how this dude sent it to
Why
me.
was I just send that to you? That's nasty.
That's not even that's Penn Station North Penn Station nasty.
Nah. I think I saw somebody jerking off in front of my airport.
And you stood there and watched?
No, I just.
No, you watched.
I had to walk past him.
You walked. Nah, you walked right on purpose. On purpose.
Nigga, he was.
You were like, oh man, I hope he jizzes on me.
I was late.
I hope it gets on my sneakers. I can't afford lunch today.
I don't have sneakers. I had to wear my work sneakers.
You know, if you got it on your sneakers, you have to pay child support.
What?
If he nuts on your sneakers, you have to pay child support.
How does that work?
Those are his kids. And see, if you don't say nigga pop, it's like saying Andy from Toy Story, but and you're not finishing the name.
If my father ain't had to pay child support and shit,
Because he couldn't hear the people at the door. But he's deaf, right? Yeah. I get him mixed up. My disability is not being able to tell deaf and blind people apart.
Dude, that's just you being stupid.
I thought I was being slick, stealing from this blind person, but they were just deaf. They saw everything. Then they were like, "You're away from my juice."
Shut the fuck up! What are you doing?
Give me back my earbuds. What do you need these headphones for, Carl?
Weezer?
No, his
Is that you?
he had an intact scabula.
My scabula.
Carl was more he was more unhealthy than
You remember when
than a kid born in Chernobyl.
You remember when Jimmy got that nigga pregnant? He had a fat ass.
Yo, Carl had that donkey. He was walking. That shit was bro. That shit was switching more than a Nintendo.
That shit was glowing purple. Jesus Christ.
He had that.
Jimmy, this is your fault.
He had that extraordinary donkey.
Oh
He had that donkey from Shrek 2 when he became a horse.
shit. I still remember fucking that episode where the pants attacked.
That's that was a reference to Teenage Boys, but except the real reference was it meant socks, and you know your socks come to life after you keep jizzing in them, and they rise up and attack you,
None of that happened.
and they become so stiff and so stale, You can throw it at a wall and it'll like Captain Boomerang.
Who's nutting? Wait,
I mean, when you're a teenager, you nut and clean up with your socks.
no.
Because once you finally orgasm, you after you're done realizing you masturbated, you finally taste the true scent of defeat.
You don't just shoot it on the floor and walk away.
Now I usually put mine in my in my
you doing this?
It doesn't matter.
house.
You got your nut out.
You guys are fancy. I'm under the underpass.
You have what? This is basically a house.
What?
It's basically a house.
You would think that, but really it's just made out of cardboard. I hope it doesn't rain. Shit gets soggier than
fucking week.
Is it raining all week?
It was supposed to rain all week, but it was supposed to rain yesterday.
Yeah, you're right. Because I was gonna do laundry.
Fucking hot.
Because I only do laundry when it rains. You know, you gotta save
70
money.
degrees and shit.
Yeah, that the weather went from like 90 to 65. Like I saw a state trooper.
That shit was insane. Hell.
My phone. This phone is acting more inconsiderate than the cast of American Pie when they don't trim their eyebrows.
Your iPhone?
No, my iPhone is recording this this abomination of a podcast. You know, there's not even like, you know, you don't even have any say in spaceships. How can it be a podcast? You know, I think it was a female. She broke for a track and field. She broke Usain Bolt's record.
Yo, shit, lost that name.
His name Usain Bolt.
It's not his name.
It's Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt.
Hussein. I mean, oh shit, Usain Bolt.
That was the dude who took down the North Tower. Someone gonna walk up to me and tell me they gonna show me a sandwich and a Pepsi. Name a better duo. The North and South Tower. Get the fuck out of my face, Whitney.
Pepsi in the sandwich. What kind of sandwich?
What was it? Because the thing is, the sandwich was really good. I remember it was liverwurst.
Oh,
I like liverwurst.
Oh.
what a Pepsi?
You're right. I prefer Coke.
Most niggas don't like Coke. I don't know why.
Oh, because it makes them too hyper.
What?
Chicken butt.
Shut the fuck up.
That actually rhymed.
I know.
Now you have to do the time.
Stop. Yeah.
Chicken pox.
Yeah. Shit.
I keep all my jewels in my cock.
Rhyming worse than Cassidy did with Arsenal.
If you can't do the time, don't rhyme.
Rest in peace.
Remember Davon from high school? The one who looked like Predator? With his mask off?
Yeah.
Remember that we found out he couldn't tell time? He went around the classroom like, what time is it? They're like, nigga, look at the clock. He's like, nah, I asked you what time it was. What time is it? He's like, look at the clock. He's like, nah, I asked you. Like, bro, look at the clock and tell me what time it is. He wouldn't tell you. Like, nah, I asked you.
He did not tell time.
He didn't. But I mean, he can pimp out a car. You would think he's the son of Exhibit. But no, he does like mechanics and shit. He built me my first sex doll.
What?
He got free oil change.
Sounds like you were just fucking a car.
You know, Lightning McQueen is rather thick. I pulled up my dick. He was like, wow.
Hey, leave Lightning McQueen alone.
You fucking Owen Wilson.
What? Owen Wilson is in the car.
It feels great. Somebody get Marley. The dog?
Lightning,
Yes.
your tailpipe is rusted. I need a tetanus shot.
It's time to gas you up.
What is this, Auschwitz?
No.
The people heard you laugh. It's too late. You too are included like a what's that word from school? A Venn diagram.
What?
A Venn diagram. It's a system that shows
What's
all
that
the way.
word from school?
It's
I know what a Venn diagram is.
yeah. It shows.
What's that word from school?
It shows. It shows all the possibilities Vin Diesel can out Vin Diesel himself. The most recent was him stomping on concrete, family, and destroying a fucking planet like he was a goddamn titan from Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Fuck Ghidorah. Vin Diesel's forehead.
Ghidorah.
Yeah, the dragon with like 3 dicks.
Oh, I thought you was trying to talk about Gamora.
No, that's the
From
with the
No, 'cause
from
that
Looney
was-
Tunes.
no.
The Martian.
No.
That's Jomaine. No.
No, Gamora. I thought you were
Gamora
trying to make a
with
connection between
Thanos'
Gamora-
left nut.
No, from Gamora and how was I say Legends of Tomorrow?
Legends of Tomorrow.
What the fuck is those? The Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all 3 lanes and shit.
Except Gotham.
And how Vin Diesel plays Groot.
Plays Groot. He says one word. I am Groot.
He says
I can
it.
play Groot.
He says it in multiple ways. And he has to say it in many different languages.
And I can also pull up on a horse. Roll it like ka-toop, ka-toop, ka-toop. I finally put my down payment on my camel. It's good news. Unlimited water. I already got my Capri Sun straw. Stick it right in the hump.
You know what?
That's
We
not how that
tell
works.
him that's not possible. You cannot drink camel
You're
water.
gonna kill it.
I'm not gonna kill the camel if I drink its
Kill that
water.
I'm trying to tell him
He makes the water. How could I kill him?
because it doesn't matter. Because
He's a
it's
water
not-
fountain.
It's not drinkable. That's basically not for you. That's for them to sustain.
Nah, a
themselves.
No, don't argue with
a
him.
camel
He's
is-
got- he's
No,
not-
I
A
really
camel
believe
is
that
nothing
you-
but a beige cactus.
I really believe that you think that you can actually drink that,
I don't want to believe it, police.
and I really don't want to believe it. But you know,
Yo,
Google
I
camel
did-
water. They have a whole thing. It's under the same company as Fiji water.
Now I'm gonna Google what happens if you cut off a camel's hump.
Why would you cut it off? No one said nothing about cutting nothing. See, you don't listen.
You gonna jab that? Yo,
I'm gonna stick the Capri Sun straw in his hump,
nigga.
and then when I'm done drinking, I'm put duct tape
Yeah,
back
no,
over it.
Tauntaun. The fuck out of here.
You cut the. They killed the tauntaun. I'm not gonna kill the camel.
You're gonna kill this nigga.
After I'm done drinking the camel water, I'm gonna put duct tape over the hole so it doesn't leak. Alright, no, I'm gonna use flex tape or flex seal.
no, that's not. That's even worse.
And then if he gets wet, I'm gonna use my nigga pap.
See, I thought you was playing at one point, but you keep on talking about it, so I'm gonna really believe that.
I'm gonna show y'all a camel I have in my backyard one day. My camel and my horse.
No.
I'm gonna get my horse tricked up too, but rims on a motherfucker. Nice GPS system.
I can see. I'm thirsty.
Right.
Where's all this slicing coming from? Listen here, Master Chef. I'm not slicing nothing. I'm poking.
What?
My Capri Sun straw. I'm putting it in the hump, drinking it. When I quench my thirst, I'll put flex tape over the hole so it doesn't leak.
You need that shit to be strong enough to get through a camel's back.
It's Flex Seal. It made a boat from Stop Sinking. Didn't you see the commercial? And then if you act
I
now,
didn't believe it.
wait, there's more.
Hi. Then we made it.
The only thing I have to worry about is the check
Didn't
engine
get
light.
a
When
horse.
I just hate when the check engine light comes on my horse. What's that smell?
It's like, Lucy.
Hmm?
Talk.
It just smells like pussy.
No.
Sorry, that was my lunch. Horse to be exact.
Pussy for lunch.
If you eating pussy for lunch, you're extremely malnourished.
Someone told me never to wear these shirts.
Why would you play that? That's breaking the fourth wall.
Hold on. I just
They
wanted-
already made a cardboard.
No, I just wanted to read the.
What are you trying to do? Take me out of business? I think you're gonna need to turn that up.
Oh,
And given the track record, your family isn't too good at hearing.
There's only ever been one deaf person.
Well, that's one more than we got. And then you can't say anything because I don't know my father. So even if he is deaf, you can't count that.
Oh. Oh shit! If he's deaf, I hope that he can hear.
I mean, he should be deaf. He obviously didn't hear me calling for him in the time of need when I was
I
a.
hope he can see. I hope he can see his son doing.
He might be able to
crazy
see,
ass
but he
shit
can't
that
find his way here.
That he wants to do. I would cut off the camel's hump and I would drink it.
What is this? Where am I getting this knife? What kind of sharp ass Capri Sun straw are you using? Is that shit?
That's
made-
what I'm saying, nigga.
I'm poking it, I'm slicing. There's no slice and dice.
There's no water in that nigga's hump.
There's water in the hump. That's why they have the humps. It's
Not
water.
drinkable water, nigga.
Why do you think when you're at work and you go to the water fountain on Wednesday, hump day, the water's always coldest? Exactly.
I don't drink from
I
the water.
used
I don't
pure-
drink at the water fountain from the airport anyway.
I use pure fictional science from Harry Potter and the Dragonauts.
Shit.
And that's all real.
Actually, I don't really drink from water fountains like that.
Yeah, you
begin with.
drink
Except for,
tap water.
Fucking like I don't drink it from.
No, you drink tap water. That's why when you fart, it sounds like someone tap dancing.
There's also why
I
I'm
wouldn't drink from the water fountains that are around here.
Here's the thing.
He claims, "Oh, I never have to go to the doctor." Bro,
I don't.
your immune system is lower than Hermes in a limbo contest from
When have
Futurama.
you ever seen me get sick?
You're always sick. That's the thing.
When?
That's the thing. You're always sick. You let your guard down. You're just at a constant stasis of sick. You have the orange.
So would that mean I'm healthy?
No, you're sick, but always.
And
It's like
if I'm not dying, then shit, I'm good.
you are dying just really slow.
This sounds like living.
No. Well,
So
yeah.
I'm healthy.
Healthy is from a point of view.
Yeah, the point of view is I'm really healthy and y'all niggas
Like for
get sick.
example, Magic Johnson is healthy.
Is he
From
dead
a,
yet?
from a point of view, yet. That's the key term. And what's yet
This nigga's
backwards?
like 60.
T.
Shit, he was supposed to be out a while ago. Easy E managed to live. I mean, no. He
Yeah,
didn't.
in our hearts.
No, he didn't.
In our hearts.
Wait,
Easy E managed to die, but Johnson lived.
I almost had a heart
One of
attack.
those niggas was healthy.
I was at Magic Johnson
that's
barbecue
kinda funny.
and a fucking mosquito landed on me.
Mosquito.
that's
I almost had a heart
It
attack.
was laid on.
Yeah, I was at a barbecue at Magic Johnson's house and a fucking mosquito landed on me.
Oh
I
no!
almost shit myself. Nigga thought it was Michael Myers.
Who'd you bite first, nigga? Would you like to?
Let me see your teeth. They made me watch this movie called Legion. Bro, this old lady.
yo. Wait.
I showed
Wait,
them all that
I
shit.
know what you talking.
Remember?
When she was on
Couldn't
the
stop, motherfucker.
No.
Shut up, wildin'.
She turned into a fucking spider and shit.
Jumped in that fucking.
You remember when she used her Heelys?
Bruh.
She charged that nigga without moving one toe. Arthritis ain't have shit on her.
Bruh. That whole movie was weird as shit. Especially at the end where it's like, that's what I've been waiting for.
You know the director.
The baby to be born.
I forgot his
So we
name.
can save the world from the Russia.
Remember that one queen when they were all like standing together? She like, "Ah!" Remember?
Who?
It was the one black girl. That's why I call her a queen. And they were all she started fucking singing Negro spirituals and shit. It was like, ah! They was like creepy as shit.
From what?
Legion.
Oh, I thought you meant, oh.
You remember the whole movie?
Not barely. Like shit, it's been a minute since I've seen Legion.
The beginning was it started off good. Like the black guy, that chef, he's like, shoot the fucking bitch. Like he had common sense.
Yeah, like.
And then niggas wasn't pulling the trigger. Like
Give me a gun, I'll shoot the bitch.
and then the dude from The Day After Tomorrow, he went outside, let me see your fucking teeth. Fucking Christopher Lee from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Let me see your pearly whites, nigga.
He said, I'll shoot you. And then I'm thinking, because we was at his friend Quinn house, I'm like, he didn't shoot the last bitch.
Really didn't.
Oh, your babies are gonna burn. She started booking at him with them early bird special 9s.
Shit, ain't they all die except for the lady?
Honestly, I don't remember a lot of the movie. I do remember how like unorthodox it was. The director, I think his name, not Scott Schneider, something like that. It has 2 S's in it.
Scott Schneider.
It was the same director for Superman Returns.
Sebastian Sinclair.
Sebastian Sinclair. That sounds like a character from Red Dead Redemption.
Probably is.
Fucking what was his name?
Isn't that rubber?
Ovaltine Toothmouth. I mean, those are like old timey.
Redbacher.
I would name my daughter Lasagna.
Or Leviticus Cornwall.
Word, Leviticus Cornwall. Like, listen here, you satanic cornstalk.
I won't have you fucking with my boys.
Leviticus Cornwall. I'm gonna name my son that.
What's that nigga?
I want to see what happens in the next 10 years. It's either gonna break him or make him stronger.
He's gonna break him.
He's probably gonna end up being a mutant, like from X-Men, and like be able to control corn.
Yeah, they ain't Leviticus.
He's gonna be able to control corn with his mind. Imagine being able to control corn. You'll be powerful. You'll be an Omega level mutant.
You mean corn or starch?
Corn,
Just
like in the
corn
field.
itself.
Corn, like on your ear.
Who the fuck's in the cornfield?
Won't be nobody once you start controlling that corn. Imagine someone threatening to put a ear of corn up your ass. You gonna stop fucking with him, ain't you?
Well, you gonna be literally have no choice but to.
Nigga, did you put Nutella on that corn? Nah. This nigga Rick kept fucking with me. So,
Rick.
I fucked him. He was a big fan of porn, but I replaced that P with a C. And now he ain't fucking with me. Yeah, you should be like, controlling corn be like a top tier power.
Why do you have an ear of corn in your pocket?
So you can hear.
Hear that Cody ass joke, nigga?
Oh, you think you're funny?
Yes.
You know what's really funny? Silence is not funny.
Why?
Silence is what keeps me awake at night. The deafening silence of the universe collapsing within me. You think black holes are real?
Oh, you live in my house.
Nah, those are just
You're at my apartment.
This is Galactus flashing you. This is asshole. Galactus is real.
Is it claps?
No, Galactus. Black holes aren't real. It's just Galactus pulling his pants down and flashing you. And he
So
swallows.
his asshole sucks too.
He swallows planets with his asshole.
Isn't that a wormhole?
I mean, if he has the tapeworm,
Ew.
that's the part where you say
You
ill.
pulling down your pants and a tapeworm just fly out your ass.
But you're in space. No one's gonna see you or hear you.
Ugh.
I would hate having to use the bathroom in space.
I hate
So
to have a
cold.
tapeworm.
I mean, worms are just like vegetarian snakes. So, don't you think?
Worms don't eat meat.
No, they don't have teeth.
I thought they had like tiny teeth.
Worms?
Yeah.
Why would they have tiny teeth? What are they gonna eat?
I don't know.
Smaller worms?
Like tiny. They burrowed.
Who?
They burrowed.
What
through
is their
shit,
prey?
So I assume they had teeth.
Their foreheads.
Yeah. Or am I thinking of maggots?
Maggots.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, all right, aren't
No,
maggots
ma-
kind of worms?
Maggots are the ones with the pride parade.
The what?
I'm gonna have to make it completely clear that I am a pansexual man and I can make that joke.
No, you can't.
I frequently have sex with my skillet. I am pansexual. When I put butter in that shit, it gets slick like my name was Rick.
Oh
And you're laughing. You're straight.
my god, that's hilarious.
You're an enabler. You're the button that Staples charge to sell people.
So
It doesn't do anything. That was easy.
I like to see the world burn.
You know why it says that was easy? It's talking about how it just took your money. Because you pressed a button that says that was easy. You can record it on your phone saying that was easy and just replay it yourself.
That was easy.
Staples
You
done.
really did buy that button. That's actually real. That's true.
I mean, I did because the Doomsday.
You did!
The Doomsday countdown.
Oh god.
The button was important. I didn't buy that button. I stole it from someone. And after I stole it, you know what I said? Guess. Guess what I said after I stole the that was easy button. Guess.
Gotcha, bitch.
No.
How was it out? That was easy.
I said, stay out of my town, cunt. I was hanging out with the bully from It a lot around that time. I don't want to see you feasting on a decomposing corpse ever again.
You're kind.
You insects. Stop feasting on decomposing body parts. Do something with your time. Get a job. Get off welfare. You maggot.
Completely clear. I've been pansexual.
What?
I've been pansexual, man.
You know,
The
maggots.
instant guilt from that joke, nigga.
Maggots are actually the grandchildren of the guy named Bob from Full House. Bob Saget.
You have kids.
This is grandchildren. Maggots are grandchildren. That's why it rhymes. But they changed the first letter so that way they can avoid
Saget only has one G.
legal troubles. Cause remember, Bob Saget. Remember he sucked dick for coke. Remember that?
Is that a,
No.
Him and Dave Chappelle was at that addiction thing.
Oh, you talking about where they went away or something like that?
rehab?
There was in How High. Was it How High?
Yeah.
You ever suck dick for coke?
I urinate on men for money.
No, that was on Mr. Fantastic. He had a fantastic urine stream. I urinate on men for money.
Everything right.
After Johnny got promoted to captain, I don't know what happened.
Where's Reed?
The thing seemed like all a dream. And Sue, he told me, bye, boo-hoo, I'm going with Freddie Prinze Jr. I just recently found
I
out
hear that name, but I don't remember it.
Fred from Scooby-Doo, the live action one, the best Fred ever,
Oh, hell?
other than Fred Burger,
Yes.
accompanied with Shaggy, the most powerful being in all of existence.
Like, man.
You know, I've been telling people about Land of a Million Drums, that song Outkast made specifically for Scooby-Doo, the movie. And they completely blow out the water.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They made a song called Land of a Million Drums. It was at the end of the Scooby-Doo movie, the first one, Spooky Island. Remember when Scrappy-Doo was the main villain?
That wasn't the first one.
Yes, it was the first one. It was the
That was
first
the second
live action one. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was the first live action one. The second one was when they
Oh,
went up-
Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, you're right.
I ain't left. As I was saying, they completely blew out the water the notion, oh, it's a theory that Scooby and Shaggy get high. That's why they always eat. Nah.
It's a theory.
They was like,
it's a fact.
they stole Scooby snacks. We've been had. They got the whole stash. And then you saw like Nosferatu dancing with a top hat on with the other people. And then Andre 3000 with his perm.
It's probably amazing that we only know that shit. Nosferatu from SpongeBob.
Oh well,
And
well, when I have a cold, I get pretty familiar with him. I have to blow him.
Where the hell's the other words come from?
That's me.
Who?
Oh, that's because whenever I have a cold, I have 6ix9ine nurse me back to health. So nose for Ratu.
You feel proud of yourself?
That's why if I ever went to prison, I'm glad I can't tell time. I can't tell how long I'm gonna be there. So it's gonna feel like a breeze. I want to. You know how they did Freddy vs. Jason? They need to do more like crossover movies like that. Because that was like that's now like, it's not the best quality movie. It's really fucking insane, really. But it's a cult classic at this point now.
If you never teach a kid time, you think that how you think they would adjust?
Hmm?
How you think a person would adjust if they didn't know how to tell time?
Um,
You think they would go by the sun, or they just have?
Oh well, I mean, if say
It's
like,
almost-
well, for example, they can't go by the sun if they're like someone like my father, because they avoid the sun.
It's a vampire?
No, they're a deadbeat father.
Dang.
They should just look at the shadow of their big toe.
That's hilarious.
I never heard that shit before.
The absence of my father is hilarious.
That's fucking
No.
funny.
You know what else is funny?
That's so fucking dope.
You know what else is funny?
That's one of your best ones.
When you were getting jumped and you called it for your father.
You need to note that shit.
That's really fucking good.
The one thing I am good at taking notes. That's why Alfano liked me. That and I didn't cheat on women.
Bless that beautiful Italian.
That head, I just want to lick it.
Oh, mwah. What a great man.
But there's no one more beautiful than Ortega's hair.
I still remember that fucked up day where I stole all the. Well, I didn't steal.
You stole?
Teeth.
Teeth.
No, I had I didn't steal it.
Remind me to bring
I literally had all these greens.
Okay, just cut me off, Asian.
Sorry,
everybody
I was telling the story.
Chinky couldn't see me.
Anyway,
Put on your blinker. Remind me I have to bring my Bluetooth to the dentist.
aha.
That's what
But
that's what Hillary said when she found Monica. Well, I always preferred Monica though. She had a better head on her shoulders.
you know she gets sad every time she thinks he has to be reminded of that shit.
I wish I was still sucking his dick.
But shit, what was I saying before? Oh yeah.
What were you saying?
Fuck.
Let's move on to the next subject.
Shut the fuck up. I had to. I had green. I had like you know
Gangrene?
Yeah, the greenhouse back then, and they used to give us like.
I've never had a greenhouse.
The greenhouse in the fucking in the school at Orange High.
Oh, where we took pictures. Oh wait, you didn't go to prom. You went to Warp. It's backwards prom.
Yes, I went to Morp. Anyway.
You fucking weirdo.
Fuck you. Shit.
How'd you get to Morp? Did you ride your reverse cow? Listen here, you meditating dairy fuck.
Anyway, I think Rosenthal's.
Oh yeah, he used to play basketball in his dress shoes.
Or he gave me some
He's Rosenthal 12.
Shut the fuck up. He gave me some greens and shit from the greenhouse.
Hey Eric, want some collard greens?
No, he had the wheat.
Your white teacher Rosenthal.
He had the plants
smelled that you were hungry and wanted some collard greens.
He had the plants that you can eat.
I mean, you can eat any plant.
No.
It just it varies if you're gonna survive.
That's it. Anyway, this shit was actually real like tight greens that they had grew in the shed, and it was actually pretty good. So
was it even green?
Yes. I was gonna take that shit back home and do something with it.
But it snuck out your pocket when you walk home.
I was a lot better at cooking than I was right now. But
why is that?
No.
How'd you get worse at cooking?
When you don't have utensils,
you're
don't feel like cooking,
you're a literal embodiment
worse.
if you watch Breaking Bad backwards. You ever seen a reverse haircut? It's like someone put clippers on your head, but hair grows in.
I know you was gonna say Jamal.
No, he's just missing sideburns. It's like if you made a burger and like the top and bottom is cooked, but the sides are still pink. That's Jamal.
It's raw.
Where his sideburns should be, that shit is smoother.
Anyway, starting early. All right, so what? It was back when I had the orange book bag and shit. So I had literally dropped it in. I dropped all those greens because he had it in a plastic bag.
My father dropped me.
And I.
I'll come back from Walmart. Damn, that line was long. Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
I'm the nigga on the milk carton.
Anyway, so I'm in Alfonso's class. Oh yeah, just like a couple days later after I got the greens and shit. I'm in Alfonso's class.
You still had the greens a couple days later?
Yeah.
I'm surprised this wasn't blacks.
And then we was just sitting there, and then the class, it was like, everybody's like,
what smells like greens?
Like this. And I was like,
nigga, did you have class with Tony Montana?
No, it was all fun.
Well, he is Italian. He knows his seasonings.
True.
You know, fall, summer, April.
Spice. That pumpkin spice.
I like the old one.
Posh?
No, the one that comes out of Terry Cruz's nipples.
Ew.
You wouldn't want to drink a season that comes out of Terry Cruz's nipples?
Nah, I'm good.
It'll probably be like the equivalent to Bruce Banner getting in that radiation explosion.
So I'm just sitting there, everybody sniffing and shit, and it's like, yo, what the fuck is that smell?
Did you go to school for bloodhounds? Why is everyone sniffing?
Because it's no, bro. It smelled like hot shit. It was the worst thing ever.
It was them purples you had. I mean, shit wasn't green no more.
No, because it was, and then they see my phone. I was like, well, it looks like somebody ain't white too well.
It smells like a fucking chameleon plant in here.
I'm like, bro, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh shit. No, it wasn't until I got out of the class. And
my edible flowers.
And I saw it, and for some reason I do it. Yo, let me check the, second compartment. The second bag with.
Your bag had 2 compartments?
Yeah. The second.
Shit. You big ballin'.
Niggas ain't had JanSport. Anyway. So.
You know what my bag had? A thank you for coming to ShopRite on it. I didn't get it from ShopRite, I got it from C-Town.
Shit. I had to get boots from Mr. Miller, so we all good. But
I had it with my grandmother Uggs, and they weren't real.
They were goose?
They were hugs. Because when you get them wet, the water would hug your toes.
You get trench foot?
Payless died.
Yeah.
They didn't pay enough.
Oh yeah, I opened the compartment. I saw the greens was there. They were black and moldy, and the smell was horrendous.
You speak as if this compartment was like the fucking Kennedy bunker.
I had to go all the way down to space and throw the
bag out. I was about to say, you had steps in your bag?
No.
I'll be right back. You step in your bag.
This is
Dun,
what
dun,
happened, you
dun.
know, listen. Anyway,
Fucking Heisenberg down there.
I went to, and then Ortega was like, "What the hell is that, Mr. Raleigh?"
You smell like Jermaine's friendship.
Bruh. But yeah, shit. And then I just threw out the bag in the space room because I think what's the name of the space?
Niggas wasn't musty, it was just your greens.
Yo.
Wait, you said when I said Jermaine's friendship, you had stink?
It stinks.
I would describe it as it's not bad at times, but sometimes it smells like utter cat ass. Like imagine if
You need to stop sniffing peace.
imagine if you shitted in your cat's ass and then he shitted in your ass and then you rubbed your assholes
what? I'm
together.
gonna stop you right there. I won't.
Because you don't have a vivid imagination.
I do.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm telling you, you have to get your software. You have to get your software upgrade. You've been lagging a lot.
Shit.
I
Anyway.
actually recite the alphabet, and you've been stuck on fucking B since last week.
B.
I need to reset you. Where's your router?
Yeah. Oh shit.
You keep yours in your
Right,
foreskin,
yeah.
right?
It's a good thing Ortega was there. He was like, "What's that smell?" He's like, "I'm like, yo, I gotta get rid of this." Oh shit. Bless you.
Bless you. I remember that because he covered up the scent with his jojoba hair gel.
No. But what's that Spanish nigga that used to be?
El Pollo Loco.
No, the nigga the custodian nigga that everybody.
Not Manuel. Not Miguel.
It's not Constantine.
Enrico Iglesias.
No. What's that nigga that did? What's that nigga's name? The Spanish.
I remember him. He had like the mustache, the pencil thin mustache. It looked like someone drew it on.
Yeah, he's
Like the episode of Drake
short.
and Josh. Yeah, I remember him. He'd always
He was walking right past.
He'd always steal the underwear at the
Ortega
lockers.
just gave, him the greens and shit, and I threw away the whole bag. I just said fuck it.
For me, you give Constantine a sock, I am flea.
Dude, he's got me.
Fucking Draco Malfoy's father comes up behind him.
I did not. What are you talking?
Listen here, Ollie. You foiled my plans once again. Without him, I won't be able to get my perm done. Because his hair was something else.
Dobby was talking hell of shit when he got that stuff. I am free. You will not do this anymore.
Nigga, you $9.95. You better get back and wash my fucking dishes. I mean, what's the point of having a house elf if you're just like an entitled asshole? Because remember, Ron Weasley's mother, she was washing dishes and she wasn't even in the room.
That's a good point.
No, a good point is
I think niggas
a
are
freshly
just lazy.
sharpened pencil.
Yeah, it's a pen.
Why would you sharpen a pen?
It's a fine point.
You know what's a fine point? My nipples when it's a little cold. It's a good. But you're lucky you don't have like pepperoni nipples. Like the outer darkness of someone's actual nipple be like thick as hell. It'd be like stretching out in their belly button. They'd be having like sombrero nipples and shit. Should be popping out their shirt.
I was always saying the friendship stakes with Gervais. I was trying to reiterate what you was trying to say.
You know, he's not a bad friend, but sometimes he can just get worse than the water quality in Flint. Wait, you see this space on my snapback?
What shit?
You say you can push in? See it? Press it.
Hemp life?
No, you see that space?
Yeah.
That space is there because I got a surgery done. That used to be like my forehead, but I got it deflated. Fun fact I just found out. Newborn babies are not in fact bouncy.
You spiking babies on the ground?
They just Spike.
Yeah.
That's the dog from Rugrats.
It is right. I don't know why I was trying to like, wait, is yeah.
I need to watch the new episode of Dr. Phil and Dr. Lil.
Sprite.
Their mother was the first, well, not the first, obviously not the first lesbian. If she was the first lesbian, then someone's got a lot of explaining to do. But she was cool. She had that the female symbol shirt.
But she was a soccer mom.
She was a soccer coach. Remember, she was a lesbian. She was just like a young version of Miss Baldwin.
Not all soccer coaches are lesbians.
Not all lesbians are soccer coaches, but all lesbians are soccer coaches. They show you how to properly kick balls. Because, and I completely agree with them, men are scum.
No. First off,
If you disagree with the term men are scum, then you are in turn are scum.
no.
You grow on the top of a pond.
People are scum.
The human race
It's not
is
just
scum.
men.
I agree with that. The human race is scum.
I always hate when motherfuckers jump in like, oh, it's men. Oh no, it's women. It's always both of you.
It's
you're,
humans.
You're dirt. Every one of you.
The real scum is the cum you forget to clean out of your foreskin. It turns like green, it gets like thick and it's like pudding.
That's smeg.
Oh well, I don't have a foreskin. I didn't have enough money for it, and I can't count that high. So.
4?
Wait. Oh yeah, it was Mark Hamill. He got into a car accident.
Wait, his foreskin?
No, he should have used his foreskin, but he got into a car accident. He had to use he had to get a skin graft. He had to use skin from his ass and put it on like his face. That was the thing.
That was Mark Hamill?
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody did.
He should have used his foreskin. No one would have noticed. And then it's 4 times the durability.
Nah, dude.
So if he headbutted Darth Vader, he would have killed him instantly.
Hi, ass face. Hello.
Hello, with a hello crater butt. He ass face.
Crater butt.
I wish someone called me ass face.
Scoops out of that nigga's ass.
Fucking
shovels.
He got his surgery done at Ben and Jerry's.
Bruh. They literally had a fucking beach sand. You that little scoop from for building sand castles.
Mm-hmm.
They just dig that shit right in his ass. Right in his ass. They put that shit right on Francine's face.
Did you put any Tariq mayo on your sandwich at the store?
Nah.
Because I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. I barely saw the sandwich here. I think you over exaggerate the situation with Tariq Mayo. You're like, he had a negative grade. You make it seem like he had
I
like.
never said that shit.
You make it seem like he had negative honor points in fucking Red Dead Redemption.
I never said that shit. I said I heard he had got a 0.
You once said when they opened his book, his profile or whatever in the grade book, it was covered in cobwebs. Fucking spiders came out and shit.
Do not.
You heard the Monster Mash start playing and
Do
shit.
not put my face with your fucking words.
You said in your words. You said you heard the Monster Mash song. The Monster Mash start playing when they had to grade him.
I never referenced the Monster Mash a day in my life.
Fucking, you saw Hellboy standing outside the window. The end was near and shit. Fucking, your water caught on fire. You didn't know what the hell was going on.
Which Hellboy? The good one?
Not that trash can of a new one.
Jesus Christ. Did you see it?
No. Why would I? Why would I put myself through that trauma? I've already been molested once.
May have been the worst.
Well, not just once, but.
I never snored so loudly in a movie theater, bro. Evan had to karate chop my throat. I was just sitting there like.
Well, I'm sure it's easy for a person like you with a tuna neck.
I got it strong there. Gee.
Niggas faker than tilapia out here. It's ridiculous.
Tilapia thing?
Tilapia is farm grown. Cloned. Cloned. Tilapia.
You playing in tilapia, nigga?
See, this is why I can't have articulate conversations with
You putting fish in the ground?
with a gutter snipe like yourself. Why would you plant fish?
That's what I'm asking.
Nigga, you plant nuclear places. That's where Homer works. A plant.
Sector 7G.
I mean, if you go to Sector 7 from the Transformers, you get free underwear. But you have to fight Shia LaBeouf. And he's like an always on site kind of guy. Do it!
He knocked out, what's his name? Tom Hardy?
Really? I like Tom Hardy.
He knocked the shit out.
He was
They were filming that war movie that nobody saw.
Which war was it based on?
I don't know, I just knew that shit was
That's why no one
called
saw
Fury.
It was probably called it was probably about the ongoing war on oppression and racism in America, which is why no one saw it.
That's Salem.
Or choose not to see it. Salem?
Yeah.
With the witches?
No.
Oh no, the cat.
No.
The mystery meat?
That was it.
Oh, it's in my
It's my foreskin. The fucking Tin Man in here? Try dropping. Nuts and bolts.
Taylor?
Gang.
I wonder what Wiz Khalifa doing right now.
Probably enjoying his quality time with his son. And enjoying the very adult and mature relationship, platonic relationship maybe, because she just had a kid with Amber Rose, and enjoying his time with her new kid, Slash Electric, Boogaloo, I believe. His name is Slash Electric. I know that for a fact. When I first read it, I thought she had a kid with Slash, the guitarist from Guns N' Roses.
Mm-hmm.
But that was not the case. Speaking of Slash, he's just a Mexican Mick Mars. And you can't argue with me. And Mick Mars, you know, he's a mummy.
Why you gotta be so Mars?
He breathes in Braille.
He breathes dots.
That's what I said, nigga, ain't it?
That's highly unusual.
That's what Toriyama said when someone suggested a power for Vegeta. Because Toriyama hates Vegeta more than Lloyd hates Jamal.
I don't think that's... Jesus.
Lloyd literally steals Jamal's socks. He came over here one day, you know what he was fucking wearing on his feet? Napkins.
What?
He wrapped napkins on his feet because he had no socks. He took his shoes off. I laughed my ass off. I tripped. I almost hit him with my 78-inch cock. R. Kelly's here. You're a Bulls fan now.
You a Bulls fan now, nigga.
Imagine he said that to Suge Knight. Why they got on red, nigga?
Yo, get the needle. We got another one.
Whatever you might say about him, Suge Knight was one of the greatest financial and business minds of his time. You know, obviously there are some questionable things he did. You know, such and such. You know.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have parked that Range Rover on that guy. But you know, he's smart as shit. He built Death Row. The last time someone built Death Row was the American government. And they were like, nah, this bald nigga did what? In record time?
And now Hasbro owns Death Row.
Hasbro?
Yeah. Toy company.
Yeah, because at this point, without Tupac, Dr. Dre, Suge, or Snoop, they're literally just someone's plaything.
Tupac X Transformers.
Actually, I did hear about that. Hasbro does own Death Row. They're about to come out with a line of toys. Homies from the Block. Hood edition. Tyrone, Jerome, Jamal, and Toby. All on Death Row for possessions of dime bags. You laugh, but that's a serious matter we have to deal with.
Well,
see, you can never take nothing seriously. Like that time I told you I was raped. What, you forgot? I didn't forget. It's hard to forget when you're raped. You close your eyes and you know what you see?
rape?
Well, darkness, because you close your fucking eyes. Use your common sense. But you still think about it. Good thing I don't have
you see a little fraction of light.
Good thing I don't have a working TV in my head, so I can't usually see it. I gotta get the cable fixed.
Depends on how bright it is, though.
Well, I mean, if it's well, yeah, it depends on how bright, because you know Superman will fuck the human race up.
As if he already did.
You're right. Superman is taking jobs from good, real Americans that are legal alien. No birth certificate, no record of being born, and they just let this nigga walk around.
What do you mean?
The Daily Planet hired him before Bruce knew he was clothespin Kent.
You say that, but he's in the system. That's Kent.
With what proof of birth?
They went and literally put him through the system.
Yeah, they went to the hospital where they said Kent was born, and they said, nah, the nigga friend came from a outer space tent.
Listen, I know you try to get your rhyme skills up with Clark.
Rhymes. These aren't rhymes. These are crimes.
They're lines.
Keep fucking with me and I'll have Vince McMahon sneeze on you. And these sneezes are powerful. You ever seen that episode of Amazing World of Gumball?
I know he does his these.
He hates being sneezed on, but his sneezes.
Oh my god, I gotta meet with this kid tomorrow.
That's what
You gotta come here. I'm telling you, he talks just like that dude.
I'm not good with kids. I'll end up talking to him about how life gonna tap that ass after high school, and he's gonna be scared shitless.
Good.
That's what every old person does.
Yeah. As long as you don't
You calling me old?
Word.
As long as you don't.
Oh, good, 'cause I didn't hear you.
Show him pictures of horse pussy.
No, I'll show him pictures of
Because I would have to hate for you to scar my. He's already
That's your worry, not me catching a charge.
borderline schizophrenic.
What kind of upside down totem pole selfie camera is this?
What is that?
Your phone is harder to work than the grading system in Orange High School. You pass all your tests. Your grade moved from a C to a D. You fail once. That shit goes to TMZ.
Listen, I'm out there.
Father can't. If I get a fish. Hey, I told you about how you remember Phineas and Ferb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eric's parents are Eric is Doofenshmirtz. His parents didn't show up to his birth.
I'll have you know.
He was just born and there was no one there. The doctor was like, "Can we throw it out?"
It all started when I built my first teenage.
It smells like Orange High School greens.
We'll say somebody ain't white.
That's probably yeah, I would have roasted up on him. That's probably
Bald ass up.
that's probably a 3-day-old linguine.
How dare you think about it? Just get dragged close by my mama's linguine.
One day, you know what I did one day?
I was in that total school because that shit looks small as fuck.
Really?
It depends because you know the sophomores when we were seniors they would all like form together as one being like a bunch of rats and walk as one person and they were like
How did that happen?
they were like a
What are you talking about?
no like when Francine on American Dad had that rat coat.
Oh.
We are all one. Fucking what is it?
We
A
are-
hive mind. Word.
We are legion.
And then there would just be one super sophomore. Like there was one student, he was just one pimple. They would dedicate whole students to a pimple on the face. The lips were fucking made out of complete Jordans. Sneakers.
Oh.
Oh, and you know, Hennessy is just E&J with Jordans on.
I don't know liquors.
You don't know liquors?
No.
Apparently you do.
So
Yeah,
that
you-
joke?
You get very you get very loving when you drink. I love you. Catch me. That hole in my floor never healed.
There is no hole in your floor.
You put a hole in
Two.
my you put a hole in my floor so big I thought Shia LaBeouf was here.
I said, two. Drunk me only said, I love you guys. Goodbye. That's it.
I don't remember what you just said.
There's nothing wrong.
You know what's wrong? The
What?
Last House on the Left.
It's a good movie. It's alright.
So do you remember Legion, right?
Yes.
They were like, the angel, he was like, have a good grip on the gun because you can break your arm. And they looked at the dude, the black chef, he had a hook hand. Like, why are you looking at me? I didn't realize it, but he had a hook for a hand.
Oh, he didn't?
Yes, he did.
Put it up.
I remember it as clear as day. During Hurricane Sandy. Man, Hurricane Sandy, there was no power. I was clapping Hurricane Sandy cheeks. All them squirrels was lost. They didn't know where to go. I was scooping them up with my net.
You ever wonder how animals be reacting through these hurricanes?
You know, like when people have like just go keep doing incest, that's how animals are like born. Like raccoons, they came from humans, but it was just extreme incest and they kept having sex with each other. They became raccoons.
Oh yeah, the ice cream man.
Bro, I was telling Jamal, imagine if some nigga pull up on you, get long on you. That's what he did. He got long on them niggas. Fucking he doesn't urinate on men for money.
Shit.
And the doctor from Swamp Thing. He's garbage. He struggled to beat his brother with no wings. He couldn't even fly.
Wait, go back to Gabriel.
No, he's gay.
Go back.
No, I like the old lady. Wait, we can't hear it. Actually.